Alright, welcome to another episode of The Vault, where me and Steve sit at the round table and we talk about the most important thing in life, comic books.
Woohoo!
Alright, this week we're going to be taking some callers. So, lines are open. And, yeah, you can just call in. It's a call-in show this week.
Whoa! Holy jumpins'.
Hello, you're at the Vault.
Oh my God.
Yes, Your Majesty. What's that? Yeah? Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay. Yep. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Well, thank you very much for calling, and God bless the Queen. All right. Good day. All right, well, it's Queen of England again. Big comic fan.
She's a huge supporter of our show, too.
Yeah, she's wondering. She says, there's lots of cat heroes, all right? Like, there's, Catwoman, Black Cat, Cheetah, well, villains too.
Tigra.
Puma, Black Panther, right?
Well, that's true, yeah.
Catman, right?
Did you know Black Panther used to be called Black Leopard for a couple of months?
Okay.
Yeah, because Marvel didn't want to have be associated with the Black Panther movement.
Fair enough.
Because they're violence, you see. Violence is bad, folks.
Yeah. But she was wondering if there's any, like, dog-based characters. Because, she's a big Corgi fan. Right?
That's true, yeah.
And I can think of, like, dogs, like Crypto and Bathound and Snoopy and Scooby-Doo. But, like, there's no, like, Poodle Man or Pitbull Boy or German Shepherd-y. I can't think of any.
No, I mean, the kids today like Dog Man, but that's not a comic book per se. It's sort of like, it's not.
He's still a dog. You know what I mean?
He's a dog.
Like Huckleberry Hound is still a dog.
Yeah, that's true.
And like, remember that dog had like a doghouse on his head because he was so ugly or whatever. I can't remember his name. He was like from the.
He was also forgettable.
Yeah.
I can't think of one.
Well, you got Snagglepuss, but he's like a cat.
Yeah, he's not a dog.
But he's not like a human being that's, like Catwoman.
No.
So, it's kind of weird there's no dogs out there. You think of the two most popular pets in the world, cats and dogs, there'd be all sorts of dog-based superheroes, like bitten by a radioactive dog or, gamma dogged. But I can't think of anything.
No, I can't. There's not one dog hero or villain that I can think of.
Closest I can think of is Timberwolf, but it's still a wolf.
Yeah, it's not a dog.
No. Yeah.
Well, I guess. But thank you, Your Majesty, for giving us a call.
Yeah, great question.
We appreciate it. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, call anytime. Yeah, you're always welcome at the Vault.
Absolutely.
Now, moving along. Speaking of Timberwolf,
Ooh.
a friend of mine wrote this years ago, Glenn Cadigan. He also wrote 2 on the new Teen Titans.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Look at all the words.
Wow, that's words.
Look at those words. Did a lot of research on these, right? And
Is that the full Legion?
it's the Legion Companion.
Is that...
I don't know if there's 2. No, I don't think there is. I think there's just 1, right?
And that's all the heroes that were in the Legion of Superheroes.
It's just, a total history of the Legion. Like, a lot of work went into this, right?
Holy cow, yeah.
It's pretty cool. And he's a local boy. Actually, he grew up around where I grew up in the East End. But surprisingly, I never knew him growing up, or even though we're both almost around the same age, right? He went to all my old haunts, right? Corner stores for comics and skate patch. He remembers the skate patch and all that, right? And he knows comics. And he told me something very interesting. Very interesting. I've been collecting comics for 40 years. I did not know this. See this comic, Dazzler number 21?
That's a photo cover.
She's a Newfoundlander.
Really?
Yeah, that's Ms. June McDonald from Heart's Desire.
Holy jumpins.
I
And she's the Dazzler.
Yeah, I don't have the actual issue, but issue 27 in the letter pages tells you that's her.
Really?
Yeah, he I guess he copied and posted, and he sent me a Facebook message about it, huh? Yeah, Newfoundlander. Who'd have thought? Dazzler is a Newfoundlander.
That is fantastic. We all thought she was an American, and
people thought it was like Cheryl Ladd or something. Like I remember buying this back in 1982. 12-year-old me, right? And I always wondered who the woman on the cover was. Never would have thought it was a Newfoundlander. But there you go. Dazzler. One of my favorites.
Yes. That's absolutely correct. Dazzler was, she beat Galactus.
She beat everybody. Dr. Doom, the Hulk.
She did.
She was always a herald for Galactus. Remember he asked her? She turned him down?
Yeah, she did. She turned him down.
Yeah, and they did a what if story.
I can't remember the what if story, but I do remember that she turned him down.
It was number 33. It was like, what if Dazzler had been Galactus for Herald, and then there was a second story, because I guess, they chopped them up sometimes.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough to
fill the
drag
whole thing,
up a double-size issue. Yeah. But yeah, Dazzler, Newfoundlander.
Excellent.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to pick a couple cards and call her a day.
Alright.
And I'm going to go with this one.
Alright. Oh, you had upside down.
Upside down, sorry about that. Another Iron Man one.
Iron Man number what? Number
34.
Alright, I have absolutely no clue about that one.
No, I don't think I've ever owned that either.
I've never owned it. I've never read it. I don't think I've ever even seen it.
Yeah, and
is that Tony Stark on the cover?
There's two Tony Starks. One's going to try to kill the other Tony Stark.
Wow, that must be like a dirty commie spy.
Yeah, I think so. Or one of those LMD decoy models. Right?
Yeah, but S.H.I.E.L.D., I mean, they actually kidnapped Tony Stark.
He's pretty big, powerful,
entrepreneur.
Not entrepreneur, he makes weapons for the government.
He's an entrepreneur. That's exactly what they'd say. The man is an entrepreneur.
He's part of the war engine, so there you go. All right, you can do one?
Yep, let's have a look here now. I'll get in here and I'll take this one, which is, well, Daredevil, number 231.
I had that.
Yeah, that issue is, of course, amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you got Frank Miller, and of course Daredevil. Now that's the crazy fellow put in the costume, and it was the Gladiator who made the costume, wasn't it?
Yeah, who was the guy in the costume?
He was a guy. The guy in the costume was a mental
he was psychotic. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the healthcare ward.
Yeah.
And they sprang him because he was a murderer, right?
Yeah, Kingpin did all that.
Yeah, he had him released. They put him in a Daredevil outfit and hoping that he was going to kill a few people, and of course Matt Murdock shows up and beat him up.
Well, that comic I did have. And I loved it too.
It's a good cover too.
Yeah. All right, we'll do one more each.
All right. What Iron Man or Daredevil issue are you going to get? I know it. All right. So this is the very first Iron Man.
Very first.
I thought it was a wonderful take on like knights in armor.
Oh, great origin story.
Absolutely great origin story. It's funny how he looks just like Doctor Strange, though.
Totally. Yeah.
They look just like each other.
Yeah, I think he's based off one of those.
Well, he's based off Howard Hughes, wasn't he?
Oh, Tony Stark?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, he was a handsome man, wasn't he?
He was a very handsome man, and unfortunately he had a mental health issue too, and that got him down. And just because you got money doesn't mean that you're immune to that type of thing.
Yeah, they made fun of that in The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Don't make fun.
Yeah. Do you own it, ever?
I have never owned it. I always wanted to. I read it, but I always wanted to own that issue. I got Iron Man number 1, but that was years later.
You ever seen a escape hatch?
No, I've never
I
seen
don't recall seeing that either, you know.
I can't remember seeing that one. I mean, you know, Doug Gordon had a lot of the old comics. I can't remember the first Iron Man.
That's a pretty rare comic, if you ask me.
It is.
That's one of the, fourth or fifth, comics they came out with. That could be before Spider-Man, even.
Really?
I don't know.
All right. Well, one more.
Yeah.
And we have Tales of Suspense featuring Iron Man and Captain America.
All right.
All right, so this is big news. Starting with this great issue, 2 big features for the price of Iron Man Battles the Black Knight. And we have Captain America as well. And of course, Captain America, this is number 59 of this.
Yeah.
I guess they're introducing both of them in the issue. So before, maybe there was only Iron Man or...
It was Iron Man and Giant Man.
Iron Man and Giant Man. So then he replaced him with Captain America.
Yeah, I guess he decided that, Ant-Man ain't dragging in sales, or Giant Man ain't bringing in the big bucks, so we're going with Cap.
And it probably was a darn good choice, because Captain America is, of course, a very, very famous guy. And again, they're buddies.
Yeah.
They're buddies.
Did you ever own it?
Never owned this one, though.
I never owned that, but I had the one right after it, which is the origin of the Red Skull.
Really?
Yeah. I bought that at Doug's store.
No, the Red Skull was a nobody, really, and Hitler picked him up, and they said, "Oh, I can pick a good Nazi out of anything."
Yeah, he was a busboy.
Yeah, he was a busboy in a restaurant.
Yeah. And then he became like a great Nazi. And did you ever see the photographs or Facebook of the guy who reconstructed his face to look like the Red Skull?
Why would you?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's two Red Skulls.
There's two Red Skulls. One real, one imaginary. What would you prefer?
I think I'd just go with the guy in the comics. I don't think I'd want to run into the other guy.
No, I think you've got a good choice there, yeah.
Yeah, he's taking his passion for the Red Skull a bit too far.
A bit too scully, yes. It's a bit scully.
Yeah.
But
if you got the money, whatever you're into.
I don't know. If I had the money, I'd be looking more like Steve Rogers.
I'd be owning more of these comics.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe he owns them all. I don't know.
I don't know, he's
I don't know.
All right, that'll do for another week at the vault. So keep reading comics.
And thank you guys so much. And of course, thank you to the Queen for sending us
yes, of course.
all her best.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys.